Hi. Some of you might know that Aston already back to London. I didn't see him pass the like enter the gate is because Christy was so sleepy. So we left earlier before he go to the check-in counter. It's not the check-in counter, what you call? The restricted area, okay? But two of his friends sent him off. So we did went to the airport and we have dinner and we chat and things like that. Just the time, you know. Christy already back to school that day, so she was very tired. We wait until around 10:30. His flight is about 11:55 p.m. So, and when he got to when he arrived in London, actually the visa problem. When we check into the counter, the Virgin Atlantic, the staff said, oh, when she checked the passport, it said like because the student visa is activated. Oh, make use of the time. Cotton pad. I just put the cotton pad here. I have to finish up some of my toner. I think I'm going to use, since the daytime is so when we get when we check into the Virgin Atlantic counter, the staff check on his passport and said like, oh, you're over for studying. I said yeah. And they said your student visa is not like started date and end date, right? And she said it's not started until the 25th. Then I said that because like he need to go back earlier before school start to move his things from the dorm, and also he will be traveling like before school start. And then she asked like, do you have like, well, where are you will be going? I said, lucky we predict the problems. Even though the visa office said like we just go and then see what happens, things like that. And he hasn't already bought the ticket, the train ticket from London to Belgium, so he just showed her the ticket, and then she said like need to call to London first before they help Aston to check in, because they have the case that they let the kid aboard. Since I said like our visa, we don't need to have special visa to London, and we have 6 months of staying. Like from the date and the activations of the student visa, it's just a week time, and we're not going to be like having problem of overstaying, like illegal overstay anyway. I said yeah. He said they have the same case, but the kid's been sent back from London, so they have to be safe in that case. So she checked, obviously is true, that's why he's off to the London. lucky. Otherwise it will be a big problem. Then Essence said that, oh, maybe you see me in the next morning or something like that. No, we're not, especially if you go and then coming back, they only have one flight a day, I think, Virgin Atlantic, so it's take about 2 days because you have to wait until the next flight, right? So if you're going to UK for studying, so check on your visa first before you get your ticket. Otherwise you might have the same problems. How come so blue? Let me check. Now it's much more better. Don't know why. I have to reset the white balance. Okay, I have to finish now. Only this much left. When the two kids like chatting, like Essen invite Christy to go to London during the Easter break. They say like maybe they can go for skiing, and Christy can check on the school that like it's also in London. It's called Goldsmith. So it's about like 30 minutes walk from where Essence staying. Okay, things that I bought yesterday is the KIKO. Okay, because the Galan, this is the color medium. They don't have anything darker than this in Hong Kong, I believe, when I purchased this. This is also Galan, is the medium also. Why I need to buy this is to blend in the color. It's still very hot. I have to tie my hair first before I continue. Nothing on my neck. I'm struggling with my hair. To perm or not to perm, to cut or not to cut, to color or not to color. And that's difficult questions. Since like, you know, I always change my hairstyle, and I've been stuck with this hairstyle since my last haircut is before I move over here. Then this just, yeah, I didn't have any haircut after I move over here. So this is the three colors. So it's the KIKO, this is this, the center one, and this is the last one. Okay, because I found like if I use something like, for example, just now I just used the day cream and maybe any kind of sunblock. If I not put enough sunblock, I found my face had a lot of like you can see a lot of dot, especially here. Now I'm living in a semi countryside. It's not really countryside. And during this, actually during even the late 80s or the early 90s, this area considered as countryside. We only come here like for holiday, like picnic, swimming. Used to have a lot of like beaches around this area. No airplane, no highway. I remember when I was teenager, we used to come here for like during the summertime to the beach for, is it canoeing? And also like swimming, barbecuing, things like that. And they used to have a lot of vegetables farming. We drive through some of the farm, then we just buy some vegetables from the farmer. But now no more. So you can see the color that I'm going to try, like this is quite red, right? And this coverage is not as good as the other one. Besides using foundations, like for summertime, I tend to use like BB cream, just the center part, like the highlight part. Besides using bronzer for darker color, I tend to use the different color of foundations. Well, now BB cream, the center one. This is quite orange, right? So give me a suntan kind of, since already my skin color already darker. And also this, actually I should have put this first, because this BB cream has more coverage. and there was a comment on my last video. Yeah, I forgot to say that. My sleeping time. Actually, I sleep in the morning, almost like a London time, okay? I sleep in the morning and wake up in the afternoon. Around like, especially when school start, even though during the summer holiday, I still like sleeping around maybe 5-6 o'clock in the morning and wake up around 12 in the afternoon during the summer holiday. And then school start, I go to sleep around like, when I come back, like after dropping Christy off to school, I come back around 8 something and I go back to sleep about 9, like 9:30, around 9:30, before 10 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up around 2 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's very bad for me, I know. I'm trying to change this habit. That's why some of you like didn't notice that. How come I can like reply your message on Facebook or Instagram in that hours, right? You don't notice we have time different. Overheat. Hold on. I have given my camera a cold ice bag. The one come with the food that I keep it in the freezer. Okay, another layers is, you can see how dark is it. Oh, it's really dark. Maybe blend it out. So dark. Mistake. We'll need to correct that in a moment. Actually, the day when I tried on, I didn't use this color for my over face. You can see it's because the color is quite red. Even though this color, if I blend it out, is not this is more chocolate, and this one is more like red, right? Let's see when I blend it out. So I should use spongy. To blend out the color. This is like still too red now. Actually, because I'm thinking like, is it possible to make, since already a mistake, why not try more mistake on it? What if I mix the no color sunscreen with this color? This is my mixing palette. It's quite red, right? To the hairline. Otherwise, if you don't do close to your hairline, you will see a white line around the hairline. But this color is not as dark as this. So I just blend out this color using a non-color sunblock, since I need to reapply sunblock anyway. One layer of sunblock is not enough. Remember, maybe some of you like didn't watch my old video. I think I have a video about sunblock. I normally have to put about 2 inches of sunblock in that time, and I found like I don't have much spot on it. When I listened to the counter, the sales lady, and said like, oh, you don't need to use that much, just a dab of blah 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 blah, and then the result is not working on me. I need to use a lot sunblock. Actually, that color, after I reapply the sunblock, is look better. I have some redness here because last night I have do the derma, like scrub off my dead skin. I'll do this once a while, but not like compulsory, or not once a week or twice every blah blah blah. It's only when I feel like my skin color, not my skin color, my dead skin is gathering around, like when I wash my face I can feel the dead skin, then I do this scrubbing after I wash and dry my face. Should have put the ice pack at the beginning, so just now when I off the machine, because it says overheating again. The other 3 items that I purchased from KIKO, is the black eyeliner, the black inner eyeliner, and a brush. Because I don't have something like this this size. I have something similar, the style like this, but in a smaller one. But now I think it is like for me to blend the blot eyeliner is a good thing, that fast, big. Makeup, my makeup habit has been changed. Is it more lazy? So this is the inner one. It's called Kaja. I think it's called Kaja. Another name of it is, I think it's called, it's the same thing, which means it will blur, melt on me. But let's give it a go. Very easy to apply, very smooth. Okay, but I noticed already melting on my lower line, but you can see it's already here. Can't help it. So this is another eyeliner. So this so-called long-lasting eyeliner. I like the color of the Kaja more. It's like black, and this one is not as black. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So this is the Kaja. This is the long-lasting eyeliner. So this is the waterline. This is the other one. Oh, wrong cover. Not fit. So this is just blending out the long-lasting eyeliner. So I will get changed. Most of the time I'm wearing black again. And that's it. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.